Favelas is on the air. Favelas is on the air. Favelas is on the air. Favelas is on the air.
Hello and welcome to Footballers NFL Edition. Hope you enjoy our intro video where you have the star of Happy Gilmore 2, Nubs Peterson. So I am Timmy C. I am here with Step Hins and Pondwater Dave. What's going on, guys?
Hello.
Hey, everybody. Happy to be with you.
Indeed.
TJ, congrats on being in the playoffs.
Your Chicago Cubs. I mean, we clinched like last week, but yeah.
Too bad.
Yeah, my daughter's invested, Jack.
The Cubs, I'm very concerned we're going to go into the wild card round and just shit our pants.
My Cincinnati Red Stockings are one game out of the wild card right now. Although your Florida Marlins are beating the Mets and the Reds are tied with the Brewers 0-0. I don't like that at all, by the way. Brewers tend to spank us.
This is how cattywampus this baseball season is. We have a switch hitting platinum glove catcher who just hit 60 home runs, but he's also batting 250.
And he's got a dumper.
He's got a big dumper on him. And then the Cubs somehow fell out of a window into the playoffs because they've been garbage since the All-Star game. And also, somehow the Marlins are in the wild card race. I couldn't name you two Marlins players right now.
They're not in the wild card race. They have to sweep this, and they need help. They're not.
Oh, I know, like a meteor has to hit San Diego, and then Russia has to invade Alaska. But, I mean, it's the fact that there's still a possibility for Miami to get in is bananas.
Yeah.
Well, yesterday they announced that Oklahoma is going to play Ole Miss for the next 4 years. They're going to be on the schedule. And Lane Kiffin kind of popped off about it because he said it didn't make any sense because there's no kind of rivalry there. So he didn't know why they're a common opponent for the next 4 years. Anyway, that's going to cause a house divided because my daughter graduated from the University of Oklahoma. And
Pondwater graduated from a high school in Mississippi.
No, I didn't. I've only been here 15 years.
He's like, bitch, I didn't.
But Stephanie,
I can read.
The lovely Mrs. Pondwater is a huge Ole Miss fan. So we're going to be a house divided.
Graduate there?
But I texted my daughter yesterday, and I said, "Hey, we're going to be a house divided because we're going to play Oklahoma the next 4 years, and it ought to be fun because Kiffin's already running his mouth."
Kiffin's going to be in Alabama. I don't even know what you're talking about.
But what's funny, she said, "Daddy, I'm into baseball right now. I hadn't even paid attention to football. I'm just deeply invested in baseball right now. I don't even know who I am anymore."
Who?
Her and her husband,
fan?
huh?
Braves fan?
No, they like the Cubs.
What did you do to her?
Treated her great.
Oklahoma and Chicago?
Hey, I thought she was going to go to A&M her whole life, and then she said, "Daddy, I want to go to Oklahoma."
It is an interesting thing. For some reason, I've read this before that like fans, demographics and whatnot. Oklahoma and Iowa. Well, I know why Iowa does. I don't know why Oklahoma does. They flock to the Cubs for baseball. I don't really get that.
Well, no, I mean,
Iowa does because of the Iowa Cubs.
Her husband used to live in Chicago, and he's a huge Cubs fan.
Good man.
And she likes, but she's got. I think she likes the White Sox too.
That's fine.
But they've been to Atlanta to watch games. They went to watch the Cubs in Colorado against the Rockies. They went to Milwaukee. They went to the Yankee Stadium.
So they're better Cubs fans than I am.
Baltimore. They've been Texas.
They have been to the armpits of America to see.
They've been to a lot of different stadiums this year. So they're living their best baseball life. But we're going to talk about football tonight.
I know why Oklahoma fans root for the Cubs. Oklahoma is full of tornadoes that rip everything apart, and the Cubs were 108 years of just pure destruction. So
yeah, but now it's only been 9. So.
Well,
we're starting over. We only got 99 more years to go.
Hey, let me tell everybody before we get started on the NFL picks that this episode of Footballers is fueled by Dubby, the clean energy drink for people who need focus without the crash. Unlike other energy drinks that are loaded with sugar, fillers, and artificial dyes, Debbie is made with vitamins, amino acids, nootropics, and 150 milligrams of clean caffeine. That means no jitters, no crash, and no nonsense, just smooth, long-lasting energy. Plus, it's made right here in the USA in an FDA-inspected, GMP-certified facility, so you know you're getting the good stuff. So if you want to stay focused in the ring, at work, or wherever life takes you, head over to w.gg. Use promo code WRASSLIN, RASSLIN, that's wrestling, to save on your order. That's w.gg, promo code WRASSLIN, or you can simply click on the QR code in the upper corner of our screen, and that will take you to Debbie, and you'll be laser focused, and it's very, very, very good. It tastes great. Much cheaper than the canned energy drinks, much better for you.
Tastes like a good mother's breast milk.
Hey, I'm super laser focused drinking it, and I'm really that's the thing I like about it the most. I'm so hyper that energy drinks, you can't tell if I'm drinking them or not, but I have noticed that I've been more focused drinking Debbie, and we thank them for partnering with our channel.
Indeed.
Here. So we're gonna pick some football now.
All right, Pondwater's got his notebook out. Let's do it. So, Terrence Joseph Steppins, let us know your game one.
My game one, in real life, the last 2 weeks of gambling for old TJ here have not been great. It was so bad that the only bet I've hit in the last 2 weeks was Miami and Florida. And I said, I don't remember betting on this game. And that's because I didn't. I actually made a bet for Dave. So I haven't won a bet I did win one with one parlay with Seattle and Arizona. So I won with some easy ones this week. Here's an example.
I would tell you what our record was, but the guy who keeps the records isn't here.
Correct.
So.
I got New Orleans at Buffalo. Give me Buffalo minus 15 because New Orleans is the drizzling shits.
15 is a big spread.
That is the
huge
spread.
NFL spread.
I didn't make that up. That was the spread they're giving right now on Fanatics, minus 15. And I'm still. I
can't believe you're taking that. That's
not. Have you seen the Saints?
I have, but
to me that's
they
not
have
high
a
enough.
team. There are guys that get paid on that side of the football too.
If they would have said minus 21, I probably would have taken it.
You're crazy.
Okay, we'll see.
Pondwater, what do you got for your game one?
My game one is
the Rattler tear apart Buffalo.
My game one's going to be Dirty Delphia at Tampon Bay. I mean, Philadelphia at Tampa Bay.
I think there's somebody in the comments right now that does not appreciate that.
Yeah. Well, I'm going with the Eagles minus 3.5.
He just goes.
Well, here's the fun thing. Our friend Dave in the RC
Cola
sent me his picks, and he is also picking the Eagles against the Bucks. What a fake! What a phony he is, picking the Eagles against his Bucks that have looked pretty good, honestly.
They have, and I hope Baker Mayfield mails him a poop because of that pick.
I would. I hope
just a tight coil.
Rondé Barber mails him a poop, honestly.
Autographed.
Old school. Just dried out and crusty.
I took this after we played Philly in 99.
So I am going to start out in Schittsburg, where the Vikings that kicked the literal dog shit out of my beloved Bengals last week are a 2.5-point favorite over the Steelers. Minnesota's good. I'm taking the Vikings -2, mainly because I think the game may just end like 2-0.
I don't think Minnesota's actually that good. I think Cincinnati's just that bad.
Their defense is awesome.
When did you say it was -2?
2.5, -2.5.
Okay.
Because I said there may only be 2 points scored in the game. May just be a safety by Minnesota. Who knows? Pittsburgh's bad, y'all. Just so you know, they may be 2-1. The two leaders of the AFC North are the Bengals and the Steelers, both at 2-1.
Average age of quarterbacks 64.
Jake Browning's not that old.
Joe Flacco.
Oh, well, no, he plays for the Browns.
I thought you said Cleveland.
Well, no. The Steelers and the Bengals lead that division at 2-1. And the other two teams, the Browns and the Ravens, are 1-2.
What a stupid division. You got blown out by 63 and you're still second in the division.
I'm leading the division. I'm tied for the lead.
God.
Well,
all right. Back to you, Terrence.
Again, I'm going easy here. I know the Chargers are struggling on offense. TJ, how do you know that? Because I have Justin Herbert in 2 of my fantasy leagues, and the Giants are the Giants, and they're playing each other this week in New Jersey. So go ahead and give me the under here at 43.5.
That's okay. I think Chargers might score that themselves.
No, they haven't done shit on offense all year.
So, Pondwater, do you have that game as well?
I got both the games. The one that you just said, and the one
What'd
he
you have
just
on the
said.
last one? What'd you have?
For the Vikings and Pittsburgh, they're playing in Ireland, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
I don't give a shit. They can
I
play
think
on
that
the
gives
move.
the advantage. I think that gives advantage to Pittsburgh. I mean, that gives advantage to.
If they were playing in Sweden, it would definitely.
But here's
go
the
to the
deal.
Vikings.
I mean, the Vikings apparently their defense is for real.
Their defense is good.
Man, I kicked the crap out of TJ last week on fantasy football because I had the Vikings defense and they outscored.
Yeah. They scored
outscored my
30.
quarterback.
They scored 32. And he had Jonathan Taylor. It's like, I might as well just fucking bench everybody this week.
Say
So Pondwater says Vikings minus 2.5 against the dreaded Pittsburgh Steelers.
That's
okay. So what do you have for the Chargers Giants then?
The Chargers.
Because TJ
Giants,
took the under in the oddest pick on that game I've ever heard of.
This has got an unknown element to it this weekend because Jackson Dart is going to be the quarterback.
Even more reason why I'm taking the under.
I'm going with the Giants plus 6.5.
Ooh,
I think that boy's going to show out this weekend.
Well, I think the Chargers have a really good defense.
This has got upset written all over it.
It is not. And Dave in the RC agrees with me. We're both taking the Chargers minus 6.5. Nah, sorry. Jackson Dart may be good one day, and I think he's going to be good. This ain't the week.
Hey, and
they should have waited a week before they started him.
Well,
they should have let Russell Wilson get murdered this week.
Well, and the Chargers may win the game, but they may not win by 6.5. I'm going Giants.
I see this one being like 20-6.
All right.
I like under's not terrible, but
but you were like, TJ making some weird.
But the obvious choice is the Chargers minus 6.5. All right. Back to you, Terrence.
Number 3 this week. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of the Jacksonville Jaguars.
I've seen them. We beat them.
Yeah, they haven't been good since
Christ was a corporal.
Yeah, well, ever. They've been a team since '94. I believe that's correct.
Didn't they have they made it to the AFC Championship
once
like in the first 2 years?
I was just going to say, no, that was
Carolina.
Carolina.
Their second year, and
that was Carolina. That was Carolina.
Oh.
Was it or was it? It might have been Brunel.
No,
you might be right.
It was Jacksonville
with Brunel. But regardless, I think they've been to 2 in their entire history as a team. They're playing the 49ers, who appear to be real good again this year. Now that they're nice and healthy. So they got San Francisco money line minus 180, and that's what I am taking.
What?
All right.
You didn't take the points?
No.
All right, let's go to Dave's next pick.
I will remind you, the 49ers have Mac Jones starting a quarterback,
Who?
and I don't know what their offense is going to look like. So,
In what could possibly be the worst game of the week, and I don't even know why they're putting this on television. The Dolphins are hosting the Jets. Shit.
I hope this airs in my local market because I will watch it.
The Jets are a 2.5-point dog, and Dave's taking the Jets. I think he thinks this game could possibly be 2-0 at the end.
I saw that game and I was like, man, I ain't picking that game.
Is there a 0-0 tie option here where they'd both just like, nah, we're good?
If that game is on my local market, I'll be watching it, just taking bong rips watching that because it's going to be hilarious.
Pondwater, what do you got next?
I don't have a bong in my house, just for the record. That was a joke.
We got the Cleveland Browns versus at the Detroit Lions. And I asked myself, what can Brown do for me?
Nothing.
Not a damn thing.
Correct.
But I don't trust Detroit either. I do want to, but I'm so.
Did you see the game this past week?
They just beat the Bears by 110.
Give me
and then
under,
beat the Ravens.
Give me the under at 44.5.
I don't like that one at all.
No, I like that one.
The Lions might put up 35.
Could be 24-0.
Well, if they put up 35, then it's going to be 35-0.
Dave in the HSV, I don't know that he agrees it's going to be the under, but he is taking the Lions -10. Why are y'all taking these double digits, especially with the Browns?
Because the Browns,
there might not be 10 points scored in the entire game.
Browns are not good at football. Lions are real good at football.
Really? They beat the Packers last week.
You got a fluke.
It's all it takes. Welcome to the NFL, friends.
And also, you're going to tell a Bears fan that the Browns beat the Packers? Good. Hope they shit in their helmets after the game was over. I don't care.
For my next game, I'm going to Dave's favorite place on earth, Jerry's World, where the Dallas Cowboys
Buffalo
will be hosting the Green Bay Packers. Green Bay going to be pissed, y'all. They got beat by the Browns last week.
They did.
Micah Parsons return, or as Jerry Jones says, Michael Parson return home this week. He's going to feast. I feel bad for Dak. Take the Packers -6.5.
You know, I've heard people say like they're upset because Micah Parsons, Jerry Jones,
Michael Parson.
We're not going to give a tribute to Micah Parsons. Fucking why would he?
He was only there.
No, he's dead
years.
to me. I mean,
he's on the other team.
I'm pissed.
And he was there 4 years. And by the way, they didn't win dog shit in 4 years.
Me and the Cowboys have broken up over this. Until Jerry's not there anymore, I'm done. It's over this trade. But that being said, when he went to Green Bay, he's dead to me. I mean, the best possible outcome of this game. You remember that scene in Batman where the football player was running and the football stadium was falling into the ground?
I mean, to be fair, I appreciate this scene because it was shot in Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
I mean, if this happens Sunday.
And that was, what was their receiver's name?
Hines Ward.
That was Hines Ward that fell into that void. I wish that
Yeah, I'm just saying, if the whole thing just went on Sunday, that'd be perfect for me because I'm an angry little man over all this.
Well, you are.
But give me the Packers -6.5, but double fuck.
Double fuck.
The Packers.
That needs to be a bumper sticker immediately.
All right, Terrence Joseph, what's your next pick?
This is what's fun about this show. I also went Green Bay in Dallas because it's the Sunday night game. And
what'd you pick? The over/under on the.
No, I did the same thing. Dallas +7.
That is not the same thing. That is the opposite thing.
Yeah, that's what I meant, though.
All right. Well, someone's having a good week. Someone's having a bad week.
Me.
Do you have any more games for us?
Yeah, I got Monday night game.
Well, you're next.
I already picked my 5 games.
Did you? Fucking got a turn.
No, it's the way we pick the same games. We just chime in. All right. So here's how the show works. Pick your game, Terrence Joseph.
Monday night, I got Timmy's beloved Cincinnati Bengals at the Denver Broncos. Cincinnati, y'all. not good. So I said Justin Herbert's in 2 of my fantasy leagues. Joe Burrow is my 3rd one, so thank you for that. And Denver Bo Nix looking like they could be the cream of the AFC West.
They didn't look like the cream of the AFC West the week I started, Bo Nix.
Have you been watching football this year?
Do you want me to show you their record?
What's their record?
It's either 2-1 or 3-0.
Oh,
It's
well,
not
I didn't
3-0.
feel good enough. I mean, that you can see that I scratched out a couple games down here, and I just couldn't make myself go with that one. At 7.5, I didn't feel comfortable enough with it.
I did feel comfortable enough with it.
Of course you did.
Fuck the Bengals.
Well, I guess I'll go with that one too then. Because I got Cincinnati plus 7.5. I don't know they're going to win.
That's why I don't bet on my team's games, too.
They're going to keep it close. They are not. They fumbled on 3 straight plays. The offense gave up more points than the defense.
Well,
This makes sense.
With 2 interceptions, 3 fumbles, 5 turnovers. 3 of them were ran back for touchdowns.
But yeah, you just said all that. 5 turnovers. But yet this bet's weird.
3. All right, we're not going to fumble 3 times. It happened in 3 straight plays.
You just did it.
It's an anomaly.
Until it
The
happens
Jets
twice.
win a game every now and then. The Browns beat the Packers last week. Weird shit happens.
In the words of Lou Brown, former manager of the Cleveland Indians from Major League, we won today. If we win 2, that's 2 in a row. If we win 3, that's called a winning streak.
Well, I predict the Bengals will probably start a losing streak, but I don't think they're going to lose by more than 7.5. They'll keep it close. They'll cover on the backside.
No.
Dave for his last pick. We've done Browns Lions.
I've already picked 5 games.
All right.
Other Dave.
Huh?
I would call Takeo
Oh.
Spikes immediately.
The other Dave. We're going to New England, where the Panthers are a 5.5-point underdog at the Patriots.
They're playing in England?
New England.
I don't know.
Oh, New England. I was going to say
New
they
England.
got 2 teams out of the country this week.
Dave is picking the Panthers for some reason. He thinks last week was not an anomaly, and the Panthers have a chance against the Patriots. I don't know. Dave literally picked like 2 games that I would not even turn my TV on.
Yeah, I passed on picking that game too, but I was leaning towards the Panthers.
Look at the Panthers and the Patriots. In the words of Lewis Black, that's like a bowl of shit staring at itself in the mirror.
Exactly. So he's picking Panthers plus 5.5. For my final pick, I'm going to Sunday Night Football, or maybe not Sunday night. That would be a terrible game. Anyway, Baltimore at Kansas City.
Great lead in.
They're terrible. They're both 1-2. One of these teams is going to be 1-3 after this game. I don't care. Take the under. Under 48.5. It's going to be like 6-4 at the end. The Orioles lose to the Royals. I don't know.
I'd probably be more entertained by that game.
You would guarantee you'd be more entertained by that game. Actually, I could really see Baltimore winning like 28-3 because I really think Kansas City's got some issues right now.
So
They get
Denver
Rasheed Rice back week 6, but they could be
now,
1-5 at that point.
Denver right now is 2-1.
Oh,
Do you want to know the game they lost?
Are you feeling good about Bo Nix?
Yes. But do
okay.
you know the game they lost?
What?
They lost to the undefeated Colts, 29-28.
Okay.
Well, a good prop bet would be Bo Nix over 1.5 passing TDs.
Oh, you going prop on me, are you?
I mean,
I'm
I'm just
running
throwing.
back?
You're getting like this is
Who's the running back? I would go over 1.5 rushing touchdowns.
DK Robbins is their running back.
This
Actually, who's their defense? I would go over at 1.5.
I have their defense on fantasy, and I love that. Just randomly, Pondwater is going to throw a prop out on us. I love it.
well, that's
whip out some prop.
I'm just giving you a little bonus Pondwater action.
I love it. I'm for it. I wish I could see
All
more
right.
of the prop.
Anyone have any other picks?
I mean, we can do more.
Not everyone at once. Do you have any picks for the show?
You told me to do 5.
Okay.
I did 5.
I didn't. Well, the way we bounce around, I wasn't sure anyone had.
I saw a
anything
good
left.
pick of Torrey Wilson earlier.
That counts.
Pondwater.
That's
tell
a
us
different
your-
story
tell us
for
your
another
snake
show.
Story.
Huh?
Tell us your snake story.
Oh, yeah. The dogs were going crazy when I had them out. I let them out a little while ago, and I looked out there because the way they were going, I thought there might have been a deer standing out there. No, it was not a deer. It was a snake on my back
It was
porch.
much smaller than a deer.
There's a snake in my boots.
And the dogs, thank God, didn't have it in their mouth. I got them back in and put them in their
Same thing about
kennel, and then
earlier.
I got my 12 gauge and shot him.
The weapon reveal. The weapon reveal is never not funny.
I mean, the video is awesome.
There's a
Video was good.
There's video like the snake's on there. You see him, and then you hear
And then it's
boom,
gone.
It
and
looks
then
like
it's
he
like
jumped.
it's like he's gone.
It's because you vaporize them off your porch.
That's
Oh,
the
you did
idea.
use a 12 gauge.
Is this video up on our YouTube yet?
Not yet.
Why not? I mean, it's not even in our group chat. What kind of a selfish person are you?
Like, do you know how many views that's gonna get? Come on. All
Welcome
right.
to the show.
Well, it's only I can. Should we make it like a footballer's bonus, and I could throw it up here real quick?
Yeah, you could throw it up there. Let's do it.
Let me move it
Yeah.
over.
Give him
throw
a
out-
reason to watch the end of the show.
First he's
You got
whipping
3
out
minutes.
pop. Now he's throwing out snake. Like this guy's just whipping. Oh, I just dropped my pin.
Just whipping things out at people.
Mm-hmm.
All
This
right.
this football year has been real weird so far.
Yeah, because you're
College
thinking
and pro.
the Broncos are invincible.
No, I didn't say they're going to be good.
Hmm.
I still think Kansas City is going to be the team that coming out of the AFC West. I don't think they're done yet.
What? They're wrong.
Well, who's going to overtake them right now?
Well, let's see. Maybe the 3-0 Chargers. Maybe your 2-1 Broncos. They're 1-2 and probably going to be 1-3 at the end.
Kansas City will get it together and they'll make one more run. And then I think after this year, they'll be.
I think
That'd
at
be
the
a
beginning
change.
of this year they will be. Unless Taylor Swift starts showing up to all the games, and then the NFL will start rigging the officiating like they've done for years.
That is, by the way, I know everyone hates that. That is Taylor Swift rigging NFL games has been my favorite shit over the last 2 years.
Taylor Swift hasn't rigged them. It was the refs that were rigging them.
I know, but that whole storyline is just terrific to me.
Did you see the guy last night on Thursday Night Football that walked in front of the ref after he got the penalty and the ref was announcing the penalty? And he goes, "That's bullshit." And you see the ref just like give him a fatherly, just like, "What are you doing?"
Sir?
Because you could hear it over the mic.
So
The ref just deadpanned him. Like,
the last Bears game, there was a referee there that had some sass, and I loved it because he used it for good. So it was Daniel Hardy of the Bears. He's trying to run off the field and doesn't make it, right? So he's 12th man on the field. They call the penalty, which they should. I'm not arguing that. And he says, penalty, 12th man on the field, number 92. There's a secondary penalty on the play. Not only was number 92 late getting off the field, when he got off the field, he was also offsides.
I love that we have all these side chats. By the way, Patrick Shaw, come get these sirens
For your mom.
Pondwater was outside
Oh,
at 3:21.
I didn't know I had it. Let me stop sharing my screen then.
Yeah, thank you. I mean, you might want to not let this one post right away and edit that part out.
Well, it's live.
Yeah, there was
so-
nothing sensitive on there. I was reading it all. Trust me.
Except
just
for
making
Dave's
sure.
sirens. I'm curious. What the fuck does that mean?
His
they're
mom's
little
obviously
sirens.
a cop.
They're little sirens that little megaphones, and they have siren on them, and
What is
they're
going
going
on?
to
You're,
decorate them they're going to decorate them for football.
you're just blasting snakes with shotguns. You got sirens for
That's how
whatever
he's
reason.
like,
He's just like, I shoot a snake and then I go up and just talk obnoxious shit with megaphones.
after I can't find them and they're blown off the porch.
I do the DJ horn. Bah, 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 bah.
I yell at their bits. Anytime today, Pondwater.
Oh well,
You're killing this. We've been filling for a half hour now.
Well, I tried.
I gave you 3 minutes. It's been 3.5.
Yeah, you can just put it on the YouTube. Then that would suffice.
Here we go.
Call it
We'll
short.
put the chat on there as well because that was fun. Pat, go get those
Video
sides.
file.
I don't know why, but I have Love Train stuck in my head from like the Coors Light commercials.
And in your butt too.
No, it's not stuck.
Efren's Love Train. Stuck in your butt.
I just prefer it to be there. I like to snuggle it, you know.
Here we go.
Here we go. Oh, look, we got it.
Jesus.
One more time.
Yes, please.
Hit play.
Back and to the left.
Stephanie goes, "Why didn't you just get a rake and chop it in half?" I'm like,
It's more fun with the gun.
no, it was more. I mean, I wasn't taking a chance of getting bit.
I'd rather shove a jet up its ass. That's what it looked like you did.
All right, Pondwater, take us home.
For Timmy C, for Stephens, I'm Pondwater Dave. We'll see you next time on Footballers, exclusively on Mark Out Moments. Good night.